Hi guys, so I am just going to be doing my makeup real quick, so I just wanted to come on here and share it with you guys. So give me like a minute. Alright, so I'm just gonna like put my hair out of the way. I just reinstalled this wig and just plopped it on my head. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with eyebrows. I've been doing my eyebrows before I do like anything like skincare wise, like face prep. So we're gonna just do that. So I'm using the NYX brow glue. This is in the shade black. So while I'm doing this, yeah, so I have like a couple stuff I want to film today. So I'm just gonna go for more of a basic makeup look so it doesn't clash with any outfits I might be changing into later on. But yeah, so if you guys remember, I mentioned that I am signed up with Influencer and they send me items, so I have to record a video for Instagram for them for the cologne because I forgot to do that and I need to do it because the campaign is ending soon, like in like 6 days. So I need to record and edit and upload the content for that. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, make sure you are. My Instagram account is _eternalhonesty, only one underscore. So follow me over there so you guys can see the content that I am making for these different brands. Now, looking for my eyebrow pencil. So I use the eyebrow pencil from NYX as well. I'm just going to grab a mirror so I can be a little bit more close up. So yeah, I have to create that. There's another, I got reached out to from someone else about making an unboxing video. So I'm doing that also today. And there's like a reel I wanted to make for my own self. Like, so we're just trying to like bang out as much content as we can today. Like today's just like my content day. Since I didn't do much yesterday, all I did was editing and that just broke a good amount. Wow. But yeah. I do like having one day where I do a lot of content because it just makes it easier to just get as much done. Especially if I'm doing my makeup, I'd rather do my makeup like one day and get as much video and content done in that one day as I can than having to put on makeup multiple days. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I make makeup videos, I don't like having to wear makeup every single day. It's not something I like. I do like to let my skin just breathe and not have makeup on. So that's eyebrows. I'm just gonna clean those up. And I also have a video I need to try and finish editing today. So I'm going to do an Amazon clothing haul video because I gotten a lot of clothes from Amazon recently. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got. And I had to make a part 2. So make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel so that you are notified every time I post new content on here. You don't want to miss out on it. Like, trust me. Alright, just shaping out my brows. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up some more, but whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna like start carving out the other side. And maybe I don't need more. This looks like it's good enough. Ooh. I really need to get my brows done because it's been a minute. but I've been just so lazy and just haven't gotten around to it. Like, I personally get my brows done like once a month. Like, let me know how often you guys go. My eyebrow lady's always telling me to come every 2 weeks, but I'm like, yeah, no, I don't need to, because my hairs take a while to grow back in. So I just don't go that often. I go like once a month or like a month and a half, because I like for my eyebrows to grow back almost like fully, like grow back in all the way, but before I get them done. Unless I have an event that I'm going to, and then I'll definitely make sure I'll go back if I need to. Or sometimes I'll even wait if it's like a month and a half. I'm like, oh, I have an event the following week. I'll just wait till right before the event to go, just because it's saving me money. Okay, let me use this spoolie on the pencil. Just make sure this is holding down nicely in place. Yeah. I want to add a little bit more in here so it looks a little bit fuller. Okay. So that's that. Oh, okay, just blend this out. So I'm not really gonna do an eyeshadow today. I'm not gonna skip it because eyeshadow takes me too long and I'm on a time crunch right now. So moving on to face, before I start putting on any face makeup, I'm going to do my skin prep. So going in with my serum. Like, making sure like your skin is really nice and hydrated makes a world of a difference. Like the other day I forgot to do skin prep just because I was rushing and just like everything was just all over the place. Like I was trying to do a different setup for doing my makeup and recording, and it just was not working out. And I guess because I'm like trying to think about so many things, I forgot that I didn't do skin prep. I just went to primer, and when I tell you, my makeup didn't look as smooth as it does when I do skin prep because it wasn't hydrated. So it looked a little like cakey. So skin prep is definitely really important, and I see the difference if when I don't do it. So we're just gonna give that a little while to dry down. Then I'm going to be going in with my sunscreen. So this is the Black Girl sunscreen. I recently picked this up because it was only $15, I want to say, from Walgreens versus my Tula, which I think I don't even know if I have the bottle anymore, but my Tula is basically done. Which Tula is $38. This is 15, less than half the cost. And I believe this has a little bit more in it than my Tula does. So, you know, the one thing I would say, I do not like the way this smell at all. The smell has really been bothering me. But other than that, I feel like it's not a bad um sunscreen. It sits well under my makeup. Like, it doesn't leave a white cast, which honestly for me that's the biggest concern with sunscreen, and it is 30 SPF. Like, so it gives me the same amount of like SPF coverage as my Tula would, and it's half the price, and it also does not leave a white cast. So those are the things I'm looking for in a sunscreen, really and truly. But I need to find a sunscreen that has maybe about like 45 SPF or maybe 50 for like the summertime. So if you guys know any good ones that have like about 50 SPF 50, SPF 45, and doesn't leave a white cast, please, 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 like I am begging you guys, comment it down below. I'm also gonna put some on my neck before I forget. And the good thing about this sunscreen is this is a full body sunscreen, so you can use it for your face, you can use it for your body. Versus my Tula, that's really more for your face, not for your body. So if you want to use this like everywhere, you can, and it's quite affordable. Okay. So something I saw someone doing, and we're gonna like see if this helps us, is they set their face after doing their skin prep. So I'm gonna set my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter. So we're gonna just like let that sit for a little while. I did get this mini fan from Amazon, so I'm just gonna use that to help dry this quicker. So now for primer, obviously the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, like hands down my favorite primer at the moment, especially for a drugstore primer. I'm not gonna color correct today because I'm in a rush, like, so we're just gonna skip that because I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. This is in the shade 230 Malawi. I'm just gonna tap that in. When I tell you guys, we're going for very minimal makeup today. Like, we're really doing the bare essentials today. Okay. Now, going in with my Juvia's Place concealer under my eyes. And where's my contour? Oh. I'm also going, while I'm letting that sit for a little bit, I'm going to contour my face. I've kind of stopped contouring my nose for the most part. Like, I don't really do my nose contour. I like highlight my nose, but I don't really contour it anymore just because like I don't know, I just like I feel like I never really like how it looks when I contour too much, and I just want to get used to what my nose look like without having to contour it, to be quite honest. Guys, this is a part of doing your makeup that takes the longest, is like blending. Hold up, you just want to make sure everything blends out very nicely. Now, just blending this out. Oh, my arms hurt from the gym, and then this is not helping at all. Oh, like, so I've been like trying to go to the gym a lot more. So I went 5 times last week, which that is the most I've ever been inside of a gym outside of high school, guys. Like, since high school, I think the most I go to the gym any given week is probably like 4 times, and that's still like wasn't for a long periods of time. But I'm really trying to be a lot more active and make working out like a part of like my daily routine. So right now I've been like trying to go 5 times for the week, and maybe one day we'll bump it up to every single day. But like every single day is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, you know. But we're trying to be more active. Okay. All right. Before I set this with powder, I am going to set again with my setting spray. I like to do that till my face is drenched because you want to make sure everything is getting touched with the spray. So everywhere is getting set. And we're going to use the fan again. I'm going to like put it on before. Okay, so that's all nice and dry. Like, guys, the mini fan helps so much. Like, it really does. So I'm going to go in with translucent powder. You should, mommy, just call them. Okay. So using translucent powder, you don't need a lot, just enough to set those areas you highlighted earlier. Yeah. Personally, guys, I feel like I've grown so much in doing my makeup, and I'm here for it. I can't wait to see where I'm going to be at in terms of doing my makeup and stuff like next year or even by the end of this year, because next year is a good way off, but like I feel like by the end, before the year is over, it's going to be better than where I'm at right now, even because compared to the beginning of the year to where I'm at in this very moment, I've seen the growth, and that's because I really take my time out to like watch other people's videos, see what they're doing, see what works for them, what I like that they're doing, and incorporate that into my routine. I'm not gonna go in with my previous place to like really brighten this because we're going for more natural look today. I'm also not going to. Do I want to add blush? I'll do a touch of blush, nothing crazy. So, sorry, things are falling. Things are always falling around here. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of blush. Nothing crazy though. Just to add back some color to my face. Like that is good. Like it's like you barely can see it. Yeah, I think that's like pretty good. Like it's like you there's blush, but it's not like really obvious that I'm wearing blush. Because like I said, we're going for more of a natural look today. Right. For lips, I'm just gonna go for some lip gloss. I'm using the NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip. This is Supermodel. This has like a little bit of pink to it. So that's that. And then I'm gonna add mascara because we're definitely not doing lashes. I do not have the time for that. The one thing I really like about my lashes is I don't really need to use a lash curler because my lashes naturally curls. But I don't have like super long lashes, which is weird because both my sisters like they have really long lashes, and so it's not fair. I don't think it's fair at all. So we're just gonna add a couple coats of this. I like to do my best to like kind of like separate them so they're not like clumping together too much to make them appear fuller. And I like to really go from the base all the way out to the tip to coat the lashes. That's right up here. Okay. Okay, and the last time I'm going to set my face. Alright. And fan. Alright, so guys, you see how quick that dried my face? Like, but this is the makeup, like very simple. Like this is like something you can wear on like a everyday, like, you know, there's nothing really extra about this makeup look because I'm not doing eyeshadow. I didn't even put on lashes. I didn't really do a crazy like lip combo. It's just like very like simple, like quick makeup look for when you don't really have a lot of time, but you want to do your makeup because I wanted to do my makeup to film content, but I'm like, I'm not going for a super extra look or anything crazy, just something that I have makeup on my face. Yeah. But let me know what you guys think down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.